Everyone, I wanted to come to everybody today. Today is Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday, and you saw the little Wendy's rant about my carpet, which very much complicated our lives again for a few more days, hopefully. But it really sent me into a little bit of an emotional turmoil, and I went off the rails. I really did. And I have not gone off the rails and I have not had an emotional eating experience for an entire year. Really, I haven't. The keto diet has been so good to me that I just haven't had the need to do that. And I was fine until after dinner last night. And I said to Harry, I really would like some Halo ice cream. Can you go get us, Halo ice cream? We'll share it. And so he went to the store and he called me from the store to tell me the different flavors that are available. And sometimes they don't have everything, and I'm kind of picky. So I told him to get me a peanut butter cup and a chocolate cookie dough, and he brought them home. And I fully intended to eat a portion. And then I ate the whole peanut butter cup Halo top. And then I went into the kitchen and I grabbed the second pint of ice cream and had another Halo top. And then, so I had, this one actually is Harry's salted sea salt caramel, because he rode the train wreck with me. And he shouldn't have. And I should not have allowed him to. But I did. So I had one of these. There's my chocolate chip cookie dough. And then I had another one, right? So I had two of these. And then it was about a half an hour later, I went in and I found the Country Archer beef sticks, right? So I had one. Then I went back in and had another one. Then I went back in foraging for food, not because I was hungry, but because I was emotional. I had another one, so I had 3 of those. Then it was about an hour later, and I had ordered all these perfect keto bars for President's Day. And I wanted to do a product review and taste test with Harry, and they came, and I've had them sitting on my counter because I have no place in my pantry, no place in my cupboards because of my house. So I went in and had a lemon poppy seed, which, by the way, these are delicious. I love them. Very good. They were really good because I went back in about a half an hour later and I had another one. Okay? These are all keto. Eating keto here, folks, right? In my mind, it did not matter. If I'd had whatever I'd had, thank God I had keto stuff. The problem is, okay, we're not done yet. Then about an hour later, I thought, maybe I'll get some yogurt. I'm staring at the refrigerator. So this wasn't the whole container, so calm down about that one. There was about 6 ounces left in this container. But I, weighed it. Literally, I weighed it. Rationalizing that, okay, it's keto, right? Weighing it out. put my Mio water enhancer in it and proceeded to stand there in the kitchen and ate the whole 6 ounces of that. This was about 10 o'clock by now, I would say, 10 o'clock at night. And Harry was right there with me. Should not have let him do that. So about 11 o'clock, I'm still up trying to think about how I'm going to get this all done, because they're supposed to be ordering new carpet. You saw the carpet was damaged. It had mold on it from being in the warehouse for a month. And in Arizona, it rained last weekend. That's why I couldn't get it. And it must have sat in a mud puddle or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I went into the kitchen to forage for some more keto food, right? So we had, I would say, about this much left right here of the pork skins, the barbecue Max pork skins. They're delicious because, sorry, I had bought at the store some of this delicious Kraft's pimento spread that I like. And I had to get something to eat with the pimento spread, so I used the pork rinds. Now, this serving size is 4.5 servings, but it was new when I opened it, and then I ended up eating the whole thing. So you guys, I have not binged or done any kind of emotional eating in an entire year. And I let myself, I derailed myself. I literally allowed my negative emotions to drive my mouth and my brain, because my stomach didn't need anything. I was full, I was satiated as far as the food was concerned, and I could not stop eating because of the emotions. So I let my emotions, the negativity, get the better of me. So I wanted to bring this forward to show everybody that we're all human. We all make mistakes, whether it's deliberately derailing ourselves, which I did, and I drugged my husband, which I had, he just follows along, and I just should not have done it for him. But I did, and it was funny because by 11:30 I had such an upset stomach that I went in and made myself a apple cider vinegar drink, and I was really having a hard time. I told Harry, I can't go to sleep yet. My stomach is so full, I can't go to bed. And so I think we finally ended up going to bed at what time? 12:30? 12:30, and I was kind of miserable last night trying to sleep. In a bedroom that all the curtains were taken down. We had to throw half of the curtains, which are the blackout part of the curtains that we have, because we have a big sliding glass door in our bedroom, and hang that up. And we had to remake the entire bed yet again because of because of everything not being there. Had to drag everything out of the bathroom that we had stored temporarily in there. So I decided that I was going to just let this go. I want to let it go. I fasted this morning until 12 noon. I broke my fast about 12, would you say 12, 12:30? 3 eggs and 2 slices of thin sliced bacon and some coffee. And I had one of the bars just for a snack just a few minutes ago with a bang, and I just need to let it go. I need to tell myself it's okay, and I need to move forward. I'm not going to berate myself for what I did or for what I ate or for what I did or didn't do, because everybody, I think, has been there, or most of us have been there. And I just want to say, you know, things are going to happen all the time. There's bad things that are going to happen in our lives, and we just need to work through those things. The only thing I can say is the food that I ate was keto. I didn't say let's go to Taco Bell or let's go to Burger King or any of the old habits. Let's go to the corner liquor store and get some Little Debbie's and some Twinkies and some Hostess cupcakes. Yes, I sent my husband to the store for Halo Top, thinking keto and ice cream. But I think at least having all the keto foods in my house and having everything keto-fied, at least I think I was about 3,000, a little over 3,000 calories yesterday, because I did wake up this morning. I made Harry and I get on the scale. I didn't take a picture of it because, for one thing, our house is so... I had to find the scale, first of all. We found the scale. It was in the shower on top of my jewelry chest. Anyway, weighed myself and I weighed 184. 184.4 this morning, and you weighed 187. Ooh, he really gained the water. And I was down to 179.8 from my egg fast diet, and you were down to 180. You were 182 and holding. So we know that we have water weight. I know that's water weight. I know that's going to come off. And what I want to do is jump right onto the bandwagon. Now, I had initially thought that today I would make bone broth and do a bone broth fast, until Harry reminded me it would be difficult to do the Instapot and do the bone broth and stuff, because we don't have any counter space right now because of everything that's going on. And I said, you're right. Let's just go back into eating keto. Let's track everything. Let's log everything. And supposedly the carpet's coming Tuesday. I need to take off that day and get everything straightened out. Once that happens and we get that done, then I'm just going to move forward. It's lesson learned. And I just need to take control of my emotions, knowing that stuff happens. Life happens, right? And not allow that to take control of me, and use my tracking, because that's something I did do as I was eating. I sat there and I thought, if I'm going to eat this, I'm going to log it, because I want to see. I can't emotionally, before, you could justify stuff because you didn't know how much you were eating. You didn't log it. You didn't see the calories right there in your face. And I at least did that. And then I got up in the morning and I weighed myself. Okay, this is what happens when you derail yourself. And even though it was keto, I still overate. I don't know if it was a binge or not. I'm an emotional eater. I grew up with a parent that eat, you'll feel better. Take you to the dentist, drive you and get a malt afterwards, or a shake. I would be sick. Here, eat. I made you special pudding or special, food. Eat, you'll feel better, right? So you celebrate with food in my family. Here, we're celebrating you eat food. Food was used for emotions, for all of my emotions, for whether I was sad or glad or happy or congratulatory or any of those things. So I've had to break that cycle for myself. And I have had to, with my adult dieting that I've been doing all of my adult life. And so I just let it come back, and now what I need to do is just move forward. I need to tell myself, it's okay. You're fine. You're going to be fine. And you just need to move on, because, just make your next meal keto. Not only keto, but track it. Because if you track it and you see it and you measure it, you can't, and I'm talking, you can't, Wendy can't justify it, right? And I'm not going to berate myself, and I'm not going to be mad at myself, because it happened and it's done. And that was yesterday, and this is today, and tomorrow is a new day. So I took out chicken breasts. I took out some ground beef. I'm going to meal prep for next week, and I'm going to move forward. So I just wanted to come on and share with everybody, not to tell you that what I did was bad, but just to share with you that your emotions, try not to let your emotions rule your life. Okay? And if that does happen, just get right back up, dust yourself off, and move forward with it. Because making your next meal keto, maybe taking a step back from food like I did this morning, believe me, I was not hungry today. I wasn't hungry. I kind of had a queasy stomach this morning when I woke up. And I just thought, you know, today's a new day and I'm going to move forward from there. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So anyway, everybody, I just wanted to share that with everybody and hope that anybody that's newly subscribed here, if you have any questions for me, anything at all about keto or about the ketogenic lifestyle, please feel free to email me. I'll put the link to my email below. Leave me a comment. Has anybody else had that happen? Have you guys been going along really well? How long were you, you know, in the keto lifestyle before something happened to where you kind of derailed yourself like I did? Did you pick yourself up? Was it easy? Was it hard? What did you do? How did you handle life situations? Anyway, folks, I just wanted to come on and say that today. I hope if you like this that you'll like and you'll subscribe and you'll ring that bell so that you get notified whenever we do anything. And I will see everybody later. Bye, everybody.